Hello guys, in this video I'm gonna show you best neighborhoods to live in Munich, and in the end of this video I'm gonna tell you my top 3 neighborhoods of Munich for living. At least in these neighborhoods I was looking for flat until I found my current one. And since this video is made from my personal perspective and preferences, those places for living are the best for people like me. I mean, not very young, with kids, and who don't like parties, at least those which are not made by me. And before we start, a small disclaimer from my side. I understand that this is my personal view on the best places to live in Munich, so I'm a biased person. And I'm risking to face the following situation in front of my house the next day after I will release this video. And further things I will explain to you using this cool map which is provided by Immobile Scout 24. So quickly to show you how this map works, you see it shows us the average prices for the square meter in each district. This is, by the way, the cold price. So let's start. At first, look at this circle here. I would not live here because this is the most central part of Munich. It's very expensive, it's very crowded, noisy, and the worst thing is it mostly has very old buildings. I mean that the flats are there very small, have very weird cutting inside, I mean very weird location of different rooms and corridors, and it's also very expensive. So for living here, I would not definitely go this way. Of course, there are some modernized flats in this central area, but I don't even imagine how much it can cost. But at least I can say that the central parts look beautiful, and if you are a tourist, you are always welcome to stay here if you have money. But besides that, it sucks. And now I want you to pay your attention to the area approximately like this. I would not also live in this area because you see it's considered to be a central location, the prices are high here, but you know the quality of buildings it's often not very good here. Plus you see there is a Hauptbahnhof, I mean central train station is located here, and it means that this area has a lot of garbage, a lot of strange people, and I would not live here, especially if you have kids. But to be fair, I can say that this part of central location is pretty much good because there is a Isar river here, and yeah, it's probably a nice place to live. But coming back to the map, you can see that this map looks really logical, meaning that the price for the flats simply goes down when you go from center to the outer parts of the city. But you can see that some parts of the map are not getting cheaper. This happens because of several reasons. First of all, the Isar river flows through Munich, so it goes approximately somewhere here. So something like this. You see this line. Generally, it's very cool to live somewhere near to the Isar because it means picnics, nice walks, and you can swim there. Generally, it means spending time on nature. So if you will see the flats which are close to this line, it's probably should be a very good location. Another thing is English Garden. This is the biggest park in Europe. It's located approximately here, and it's really big. You see this part here. This is a big park which starts right from the center of the city, and it's goes somewhere outside. So if you live also close to this part, it's very cool because probably this will be the best place where you will spend most of your time. And another thing is zoo. Zoo located is here. Munich Zoo is one of the best in the world. It's a big territory with a lot of restaurants, a lot of activities for kids. You simply buy a yearly ticket, which costs something like 80 euro per adult person with one kid, and you can go there for 1 year. I have a lot of friends who are spending a lot of time in Munich Zoo. And probably you also notice this expensive area right here. This is the district which is called Neighbourhoods, Nymphenburg, this is the place where kings lived before, and it means all nobles also lived here. This place is really cool, and yes, maybe it's a little bit far away from the center, so not the very central location, but it has a very cool houses there, it's very quiet, it has a very big park here, and yes, this place is really nice. At first when I came here, I was really shocked how beautiful it is. So coming back to the map, the red area is not very good for living and the green one is good. And what I want also to add, that the southern part is considered to be better for living because it's more luxury one, plus this part is closer to mountains and you probably can have a very nice view on the Alps if you live high enough. And also from this area starts the highway which will lead you to Starnberg, to Garmisch-Partenkirchen and best natural locations in Bavaria. At least you can save 20 minutes going through the city if you want to go for some hiking, for swimming and so on. So we can draw the line here, and logically I can say that those parts of the city which are, you see, they are more expensive, they considered to be the better ones. Mostly because of Isar river, which flows through Munich, because of English Garden, and because of better quality of houses and more beautiful place, and plus if it's a southern part of the city. And since we are coming to the end, my top 3 areas where I was looking for flats. First of all is Bogenhausen, this area here. Another one was Sendling. I was trying to find flat something like here. And the third one, of course, Neuhausen, Nymphenburg. Frankly speaking, I'm not a big fan of northern part of the city, that's why I was not looking for the flat here. So these are my super biased recommendations. And as I said in the beginning, at least I was looking for flat in those particular neighborhoods. And if you want to know more about cost of living in Munich, please watch the video that you will see right now.